Welcome back to another episode of the Maple Mile Podcast. I'm Isaiah Bider.
I'm Jesse Bontrager.
This is episode 9 officially. Today we have Charlie Aldrich.
Yo.
As some of you, if you listen to the episode a couple months ago now, he was on already, so he's a returner. Always glad to have him on. A few announcements. Last episode, we had a couple audio issues. If you listen to it, you already know. But we have resolved those issues.
Hopefully, yes.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely got some audio things figured out. And also, yeah, as you can see, we also got new arms for the mics, which is really nice. Really clutch. The sound should sound a lot better, and it's just a lot more convenient. You don't have to awkwardly hold that thing the whole time.
Yeah. Hopefully, as you guys might be able to tell, we already had an incident once.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just leave that there.
But it works. It's going strong right now. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You can start on the first topic.
Training status. Yeah. So still haven't taken my break. I'm about ready to take it.
Yeah.
2 days until the Turkey Stampede. My sub 17 journey that I know I can get, but I just have to see it.
Yeah.
So yes, doing good.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Right.
Nothing flashy right now. You're just ready for the turkey trot. Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I took my week off, and then I've been back since last week. Mileage is painfully low right now.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing, last week was just 30 miles for me, and then this week will be 42, depending on what I do on Sunday. I'm just, obviously, as usual, just following my coach's training sheet to a T. So, yeah, I hate low mileage, just mentally. I just like doing higher mileage, but it's just all part of the build, so I'm just taking my time. And let's see. We don't have any races on the schedule till later in January, so we're just in a huge training cycle right now, focusing on training, getting locked in with that. In a few weeks, my mileage will get up there again, so that will be a grind. And maybe get back into some double thresholds later on this winter.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Most likely. I just don't know how often. Because during cross, we would do them, I think just once we would have 1 day a week of double threshold, and then another day of the week would just be a regular workout. But I'm really curious to see what this winter looks like. And yeah, we should talk about, well, we'll go back to that. But Charlie, you go ahead first. Talk about your training, what you look like.
Yeah, just got done with my week and a half, almost 2 weeks off, which, yeah, jumping back into it on Friday, definitely, I was like, man, I think I took a little too much time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I definitely needed it for sure. It was good. It was more of a mental reset, but yeah, I've been consistently running since Friday. Haven't even been keeping track of mileage. I just am running on time at this point. Just trying to feel good. So been hitting 9-minute pace. Super low mileage. Love my low mileage, but man, yeah, I'm in the grind right now. But I ran last night and I actually felt really good. So I'm like, okay, it's coming back. So
yeah, and you just finished up the record as well, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. And I'm tired. Yeah, last time I was on here, I think I was maybe 3 issues in, which is pretty wild to think about.
Yeah, and now we got the
got
the record right there.
Yeah, the
That's
final
the
one.
last edition. The Charlie
Yeah.
edition, I guess.
Yeah, the Charlie edition with pretty gnarly stories. It was a gnarly last issue,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Seriously,
We had
it's
a lot
Crazy.
of,
It was a scary last issue.
It was.
Yeah.
Yep.
We had,
Left the Goshen residents on edge.
yeah, for real.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, finished that up, and yeah, it feels good. It's bittersweet, but less bitter, more sweet. Because man, I'm just ready to focus on running. I feel like it took away from running, but it was something that I was very it is one of the most proudest things I've ever done. But yeah, but it's still wild. I was 3 issues in, and I was still like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? This is so new. And then yeah, I'm done. I'm not even the executive editor. Technically, I'm just done. Yeah, I'm just a normal guy now.
Wow.
So
have you made the record Instagram post yet?
I have not. Yeah. So I was telling Isaiah, because man, I am addicted to social media right now. I am abusing Instagram. Dude, Instagram Reels, oh gosh, dude. That's my kryptonite. And and I told Isaiah, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete Instagram, and I'm gonna dumb down my phone, but I gotta make a final record Instagram post, like a tribute.
Mm-hmm.
And I've yet to do it. I'm kind of putting it off, to be honest.
What's your handle?
My handle? Charlie. Follow me at Charlie_Aldrich.
But it's about to be taken down, so hurry.
But it's about to be taken down, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like deactivate it, but I'm just gonna delete the app.
Yeah.
So
Smart.
Yeah.
So you can still hit me up. I won't text back for a while, but
Yeah.
You'll appreciate it.
yeah, but like I'll see you eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could talk about what the indoor season looks like a little bit right now in terms of like maybe races we're gonna do,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that's always fun to talk about. But
Yeah. I guess for me, I'm not competing until after Christmas break.
yeah.
So
Mhm.
yeah, I'll just be doing the build right now. Yeah, I really feel like I need a break from running to feel like I can go into another season.
Oh, for sure.
I'm thinking right now, like, it feels a little bit crazy to just to build straight into, like, start my build when I just peaked a couple weeks ago. So, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have any plans to race right now.
Yeah. Yeah, same for me. Like I said earlier, January is the big month of racing. So, but no, I'm just excited to talking with my coach a little bit, and I'm going to drop down a little bit in distance. Have some fun, flirt with the 800 and mile a little bit, and then also do the 3K, and then work on speed, see what I can do there, and then if it's a waste of time, I'll just go right back to my longer stuff, so 5K, 10K for outdoor. So yeah, then we got Speed Demon over here.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of sucks that we're not racing before. I know for me and our executive producer over there, Max.
Max
you
E-Step.
know,
Shout out, Max.
Shout out. We've been training through the season.
Mhm.
So, our thing was kind of, to start before break. And I've never gone into break without like racing before, which I always like doing that. I prefer that because, I love just like it's a rust buster, just get it out of the way, especially going into break. So I have like, something to work off of and a frame of reference in early December. I know that's
For
always
sure.
really nice for me, especially in like the shorter stuff, because you never know where you're going to be at in cross country. Coming off cross, you either know you're in shape, but like, is that shape going to mean like a decent 8 right off the bat? And if I can do something good in early December, it's like, okay, like I know what I got to build off of,
For sure. Yeah.
So,
And more time to prepare.
yeah,
Yeah.
more time. Yeah, that's tough. I definitely want to do some fast stuff though, and I trust our coach's training, so it's it's just tough, especially again because me and Max have just been training through. We've just been training and training. I'm like, man, I just want to go. I just want to rip some
For sure.
hard
Yeah.
track sessions,
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So, I guess
Yeah.
that brings us to our next topic here.
This is a interesting and fun one.
Oh
Yeah. So last weekend on Friday was the NAIA Nationals for both men's and women's at Gans Creek, Missouri, or Columbia, Missouri. Gans Creek.
You got it.
Pacific. Yeah. And so on Thursday, it was me, Kevin, Max, Arlette, and Demi, I think, sitting at a lunch table, and we're like, well, I think Max like kind of started this. He's like, yo, we should like go drive down there. And this was Thursday, like not even 24 hours before they race. And like we ended up leaving at 8 p.m. that night. And we're like, okay, we're going to drive to Indy. We're going to stay at someone's apartment. Shout out David and Osway. They let us stay there for like 5.5 hours. Woke up at 4:40, went back on the road, got to Missouri about an hour before they raced. I got to watch Matthew and the women's team compete. It was awesome. Great course. Everyone raced well. In my opinion, it was awesome to watch them race.
Oh, for sure.
2 school records by Chibet and Matthew. And yeah, it was a crazy trip because we drove 6, or I didn't drive. Kevin drove most of it. Max
Shout out
drove.
Kevin.
Yeah. Max, Kevin, and Demi drove. And yeah, it was crazy. Drove 16 hours for 2 hours. It was great.
Yeah.
And then you guys, yeah, because on your way down there, you stopped at a friend's apartment, crashed there, and then got like 5 hours of sleep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Finished the drive. Yeah.
Yeah, barely even 5. And it was
Yeah.
like, how I've been explaining it is it's a 48-hour day with a big nap in the middle.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty much how it was. And so we left at Thursday at 8, got back Friday at 11. 27-hour round trip. It was wild. Don't think I'll do it again unless I get pressured by producer Max. But yeah, I wouldn't take that back. It was fun. Lots of trouble. Yeah.
All right. The next topic, more national talk. The D1 raced over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
That was a very exciting race to watch. I'm not surprised by the outcome.
Yeah.
I think the winner, in case you haven't seen it, well, if you haven't watched it yet, you're really late on that. But if you haven't watched it yet, pause the video now. But Graham Blanks won the men's. Were you surprised? I wasn't too surprised.
I really wasn't surprised. I was
Yeah.
more surprised by the people that weren't up there.
Yeah.
Well, actually, like 7 is actually pretty crazy good. But like Parker
Yeah.
Wolf, I thought he was gonna give Graham Blanks a run for his money.
Mm-hmm.
But like I think 2K left to go in the 8K, Graham started moving up, and then that last K was just like him soloing it.
That's his signature move. He just he always takes off with like half a mile to like even more than that, like a full K to go, and just like nobody can. If anybody does go with him by the last like 200, they have nothing left, which is it's a Prefontaine type move, but it works.
Did you see Haptum Samuel? I think he's from New Mexico.
New Mexico lost his shoe.
He lost his spike, and then his other one was like
literally halfway.
Finishes second, not too far off of Graham too.
Yeah.
just like a second away. Yeah.
That was really impressive. There was a lot of little things like that was like just so impressive. But
yeah, I'm assuming BYU won.
BYU won the men's. Yep.
Even that guy in third from Furman, he came out of nowhere.
Nowhere, yeah.
Shout out to him.
Dude.
I saw him on YouTube. I forget his name though. I'm so
I
sorry.
don't remember his name either.
Yeah, I know you're listening. Yeah. What else? I don't know. That was.
Let's see.
But the women's,
Was it Kate? Did Caitlin Toohey win?
No, she's a pro now.
She's
She's
pro
pro.
now.
Oh shoot! Because I saw a video on like her winning something. I was like, oh,
yeah,
did
they've been doing this thing with Caitlin Towie for some reason where they keep reposting old Caitlin videos and making it look like it's new. It's like, is she still in college or not?
Yeah,
No,
that threw
she's
me
not.
off. I did not get to watch it yet, but I will at some point.
There was that pack in the women's race for most of it was really exciting to watch because it was like I can't remember exactly how many there were, but it was a big pack and then just a gap and then just the packs in that race were crazy. But
yeah, I know there was a Michigan State girl freshman who was like 16th.
Really good.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And then there were some great.
Yeah.
And I think it was a girl from Alabama who won.
Oh,
I think she
okay.
was the favorite. Alabama, and then it was like Florida or something. But there were some other names that I can't think of. But
yeah,
because there's no more Parker Valby and
Right.
Dewey
dang it.
now.
yeah. That was like the
Yeah.
pause. No.
Next play.
Resume.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Isaiah Sturry from Notre Dame. I think he was in the top 40.
Yeah.
That was pretty impressive.
Dang, yeah.
Very impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, the next talk's fun to talk about too. Charlie side quests.
Yeah, a little bit of backstory for this.
Yeah,
I feel like we just randomly get these crazy stories like, oh wow, Charlie's here. Like,
So
yeah, but like, you
yeah,
gonna start us off with how you voted?
yeah. This is just an example of what we mean.
Yeah, so oh my gosh. So I really wanted to vote, but I'm down a car and I have to take the train. I live 4 hours away. We're in Indiana right now. I live in Michigan. And I couldn't find a ride, and I'm like, I gotta vote, man. And I had to go back home to vote because I took too long on the the mail-in ballots. So I'm like, all right, hey, it's Friday. I'm just gonna hit the train and go home and figure it out. So that's what I do. I go home, I vote. It was great. Monday rolls around, or no, it's like Sunday night, and I'm like, yeah, I still don't got a ride. I think I'm gonna stay home Monday. Stay home Monday. And then I'm like, okay, well, I can't keep putting this off. I gotta go back at some point. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna get a ticket for Tuesday. And I'm gonna leave, hit the train station, because like where I get picked up at the train station from here is an hour away. So I still I just need a ride, an hour ride. So I'm like, well, if I don't get a ride from the train station back to college, I'm a thumbs up it. Like I got nothing else. So yeah, and then I ended up getting a ride because I was like talking to my ex-girlfriend, and she was like, dude, I'm literally free. Like, I'm literally available. Just just ask. And I'm like, hey, can you pick me up? Like, so yeah. But before that, I was texting my teammates, or my teammate reached out and was like, dude, do you need a ride? I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna be for real. I need a ride.
Yeah. Well, the way that we like found out that Charlie was stuck in Michigan was like, we were just sitting at the table and someone was like, yo, you guys know that Charlie's just stuck in Michigan right now? He took one way to get to Michigan and didn't have a plan to go back.
I remember I sent like a meme to our group chat, because Charlie and I are roommates with Kevin and an old teammate Liam, and I sent something to our group chat. It was like missing person, like a missing person sign. Last seen watching Succession on the couch. But
yeah. And I didn't tell anybody. I just was like, I'm just like, you know what? I think I'm gonna stay an extra day.
It worked out. I mean,
yeah.
And the next thing you know, I just showed up. I'm like, oh hey guys.
Yeah.
So it's wild, dude.
Yeah, and then you had your car situation, which like,
oh god,
it's just wild. Like, I don't know if it's such a sensitive topic.
It's so sensitive. No, it's not really. No, it's just like on my visit here, back in May of 2023.
Mm-hmm.
So my car, like the alternator was cooked for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
So it was in the shop, and it got fixed, and it was ready the morning I had to leave to come here. And so it was great timing. Okay. So my car's fixed, pull up 8 in the morning, pick it up, I leave, head straight here for my visit. I get here, the ride here was great. I'm with my friend from college, from my old college, because I transferred. And I'm with my friend. We get here, the visit's awesome, and I'm like, you know what, man? Like, I think I want to go here. Like, I think this is the place I want to transfer to. I say my goodbyes, do my rounds. We start driving, and there is a Castle McDonald's nearby.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep.
I don't know what it is. I don't know why they did that.
Yeah, what is up with that?
Yeah, give me some background.
There's no background. I don't know why. It's just an enormous truck stop, right? It's on US 20 and 15, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that just spawned. Like
just for fun?
Yeah.
New addition to the map.
Yeah, it's literally just like a McDonald's and like a gas station combined, but it's a giant castle.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I'm driving back home. It's pouring rain, and I'm just driving. Next thing you know, my Bluetooth and my music just turns off. Like the radio shuts off, and I'm like, oh, and I'm still driving, and I'm like, well, okay, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that happening? I'm like, oh, it's fine. I guess we're not having music this ride. And then my dials, like miles per hour, my gas, all fall down to 0. And it just shuts down. And I'm like, hey man, I don't know how fast we're going. I don't know if I need gas. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. I don't know.
No, I think I don't think it's supposed to happen. So I was like, oh, and then I had, it's like a storm is happening at this moment. So
wow,
just to make it even better.
So my windshield wipers are like, they're going so slow, and they're like slowing down. I'm like, I literally can't see. I literally cannot see. So then I pulled over, and I had done this a couple times, but I pulled over once, and the second I stopped, like went to a complete stop, everything turned back on, and I'm like, what is going on? I would drive, same thing. And then I'm like, dude, I'm not doing this drive. And then, I pull up to that McDonald's, that Castle McDonald's. And I'm like, you know what, man? And I'm still 3.5 hours away from my house.
Yeah.
And it's like 5 p.m. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go get a couple McChickens. And we're going to figure this out, okay? But for now, I'm going to eat my McChickens and I'm going to enjoy my time. I go in. I eat a couple McChickens. And I'm like, everything's fine, dude. I call my friend. We pop the hood. I'm like, hey, man, this happened. And he's like, oh, dude. He's like, dude, you should definitely just call a ride right now.
Oh, no.
I'm like, why? He's like, dude, your alternator. Mind you, I had just gotten my alternator replaced. So it turns out they replaced my alternator with another bad alternator. And that was so much money. And I'm just like, I was stranded in Goshen, Indiana at this gas station for literally like 11 hours. It was insane.
That's a fever dream, being stranded at that McDonald's.
At that McDonald's, yeah.
Yeah.
Gallup's
crazy, dude.
It was insane. From literally like 5 p.m. to like, oh my God, I didn't get home till like 4 or 5 in the morning. I had to call in so many favors. I had friends, because we were waiting for a tow truck that never came. They were just like, yeah, we'll be there in an hour. Hour later, hey, where you guys at? Oh, sorry, we'll be there in an hour. And then we're like, dude, I can't do this. So we left, and my brother had to pick me up. And we had to go to Kalamazoo, and then my friends had to meet us at Kalamazoo. It was a mess, dude. And this was on like a Monday. So my friends who had to work,
Oh no.
they were, dude, God bless their hearts. They drove that 2.5 hours to pick me up and then back at like 4 in the morning. Oh, but just stuff like that. And the worst part was like, I didn't want to tell anybody because I was on a visit and I was transferring. So I was like, I just didn't want my teammates to know because they would have been weird about it. And they would have, given me crap for it. So I didn't tell anybody. So I'm stranded. I didn't post about it. I didn't tell nobody. And I had a last chance meet not the next day, 2 days later. So technically the next day, because by the time I got back, it was 5 in the morning. So I had a last chance meet on like the Wednesday. So got back Tuesday morning at 5, and I couldn't tell anybody. So.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty wild, man.
That is crazy.
Yeah, so I miss that car, dude.
Heartbroken.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That car, Stacy, she got totaled last spring. R.I.P.
Stacy was possessed.
Stacy was, she was great, man. She got totaled.
What model was Stacy?
2009 Ford Fusion.
Mm.
Yeah, she did me good, man. I miss her every day. So now I don't have a car, so
You'll find a Stacy 2.0.
No one will replace Stacy, man.
Yeah.
But maybe.
I feel like we should
Maybe like a
end it right
Jennifer.
now.
It's just,
A
guys,
Jenny.
Maybe a Jenny or something. I don't know. Or a Mildred.
A Mildred.
I'm in the market for a Mildred right now.
Mildred.
Or a Gladys.
A Gladys.
Gladys would go
Yeah,
crazy.
Gladys.
What would a Gladys be? Like a beetle? Or
I don't know.
What would Mildred be like?
Dude, maybe like a Crown Vic or something. I don't know.
Maybe. All right. With the date of filming this episode, this will come out on Thanksgiving. Most likely.
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yes,
Happy
happy Thanksgiving for those that celebrate it. And so let's talk about what we're grateful for this year.
Oh man.
Yeah. You can, and funny answers are allowed as well.
Okay.
So you
Sounds good.
you can go first if you want.
Yeah. I'm grateful for this opportunity to like even do this. Like, when I say this, it's like, yes, a podcast, but like just have this social group where we can talk about like literally whatever we want, and we can go through the hard times of like workouts and stuff together. We're always just gonna have our backs, and I just am really grateful for that. I didn't have something like that last year, and like the cross country team. I'm really grateful for that.
Yeah. I think for me, just overall, the experience at Goshen, because like when I had my visit last year, I wasn't like, I loved it based off my visit, but before my visit, I wasn't like, I knew really nothing about Goshen. I was like, yeah, one of my because I'm also a transfer, so one of my old teammates from my old college like transferred here, so I'm like, that's about all I know about it, is that I have an old teammate who goes here now.
Mm-hmm.
But when I had my visit, I loved it. I was actually pretty shocked. And yeah, so just the overall experience with like both running, college life, I mean even school, it's just I don't know. I've been really grateful for that. And just like there's so much that goes on campus, I feel like, compared to my other college, just because it was a lot smaller than Goshen. I mean Goshen isn't, massive.
Yeah, it's not. It's kind of hard to do. Goshen's really
Yeah.
small.
But it's like when you go to a community college that I ran for also, I stayed in the dorms, but it's a commuter college too, so like no one's really there on campus. So like being here is just like a total like flip, and I love that. So just the vibe here, I'm really grateful for. Team obviously, and yeah, just podcasts, all that. The record, being able to put my art in the record, that was great. That was definitely a highlight of the semester. What's a funny answer? Let's see. I'm probably grateful for Dash the squirrel. He comes in clutch every time I meet him. He's just Dash is great, man.
The Dash.
Yeah.
Was it the dash stash?
Dash.
Or whatever.
I'm also great for Taylor's course. I love those 2 hills. I needed that.
Oh,
Wow.
lovely.
Yeah.
No.
Just grateful for pain.
Grateful for pain, man.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Real.
And Jonathan,
Yeah.
of course.
Yes, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Yeah, our 69 bear.
69.
It's a little COVID right there. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has what's his marathon PR? Like 141?
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that.
I think that's what he said.
I think
Yeah.
it's 69.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
well
69.
that's his Go Leaves.
Yeah, go Leafs.
For those of you that don't know Go Leaves, because we've said it quite a bit on the podcast now.
Yeah. Well, funny story about that. In my solo episode that I tried to record by myself, I explained what Go Leafs was, but when I went to go record it, or went to go edit it, there's nothing there. So I was talking to nothing. I never actually
Like the
recorded
mic didn't
it.
work?
Yeah, the mic just
Oh,
didn't
no.
register. So I talked to myself for 21 minutes, and I thought I was interesting like crazy, but nope. So yeah, take it away with Go Leafs.
Yeah, Go Leafs. I'm sorry about that. That's tough.
That's so
dude.
tragic.
Go Leafs. We came up with that. It's basically where, first our mascot are the Leafs, or Dash the squirrel, but
Yeah.
Leafs is the OG, and basically whenever you say a joke and nobody laughs and it just doesn't land, you just say Go Leafs after.
Yeah, it's
So-
just like kind of a cover up, a little band-aid.
Yeah, a little Band-Aid.
Hold you over.
Yeah, but we abuse it on the team. The team took it to storm. It's yeah,
Yeah.
Go Leafs. But
Go
yeah.
Leafs.
what are you grateful for?
Yeah, man. I'm grateful for the transfer portal for sure,
Yeah.
because I also came from a commuter college, but it was a 4-year, so I was like,
Yeah.
so glad I came here. Yeah, and I'm grateful for you guys too. Just a team that's like, it's cool. Like you guys are down to earth, and everyone's always just out for each other. Everyone not out for each other at each other's throats or anything, but like
Yeah.
looking out for each other.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm grateful for Max, dude. I'm probably gonna be seeing him tonight. And yeah, I love that guy.
Oh man.
Yeah, and I'm also grateful that you guys, on a Wednesday night, I forgot which one. It was the second to last issue. Max and you and Jake, right? Or no, Sam and Jake.
Yeah.
And you also came by a different time too, Max
Yeah.
as well. But they stopped by during our busy Wednesday night layout, just to be nice. They brought donuts one time. That was great. Max brought me a lovely letter on the second time. And you guys just bring good vibes, so I'm grateful for that. And yeah, that's all I got. I'm grateful for a lot of things, and also really quick, I'm grateful, that you guys are letting me back on the pod. Shoot. I was flattered the first time, and I'm like, dude, a nice little second one. Like, you guys have stepped it up. Like, we got 2 cameras now. We got like a wizard I don't think that wizard was here last time. Maybe not.
Yeah. Just cooking up something crazy.
Yeah, dude. Like, it is nice, dude. It's
Yeah.
really nice, and you guys have stepped it up for real. I'm impressed.
Thanks, man. We
Yeah.
appreciate it. Hopefully we
course.
can get this fixed. Max has something in the works to fix it.
Yeah, that's just tragic.
Yeah.
But still, though, it's great. I love it.
Oh, I'm also grateful for Kevin always playing his guitar to Jesse's girl about a dozen times a day. I love that. Oh my god, it's good, but
that's like his go-to riff.
That's his go-to. In fact, when he plays other songs and he messes up, he just automatically goes back to Jesse's girl. It's so funny. And then he knows that I hate that song just because, like, I don't know why, it just annoys me. So we have an Alexa in our apartment, and he changed Isaiah's favorite song to Jesse's girl. So now he'll be like, Alexa, play Isaiah's favorite song, and it's Jesse's girl. So I love that. But no, I don't know. I just love the student life at Goshen too.
Yeah, man.
Just the team and just roommates and the whole
the whole shebang.
The whole shebang.
Yeah. Because like we came from commuter schools, you know. And
right.
It's like there were plenty of opportunities for that, like for there to be like student engagement, but like no one did it.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
And so it sucks.
Yeah.
But like to be here, and it's like actually a really small school. It's smaller than my old school, but the engagement is like quadruple, dude.
Exactly.
It's insane. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful for that.
Yeah.
You know?
No, honestly, it's nice.
It's really great.
Yeah.
And then you get people howling in the halls.
In the hallways.
And
yeah.
you have people, running a podcast in a dorm. Like,
yeah.
There's
so much going on.
You get the whole gauntlet out here. So
yeah.
Yeah, it's sick.
It's nice.
I'm grateful.
We're also grateful for you guys for listening to us or watching
of course.
us through our highs and lows of recording.
Yes.
So.
Thank you for just everything. Yeah. Getting us our views, subscribers, sometimes comments.
Yeah.
But yeah, just everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. So what do you have planned for Thanksgiving break? What are you up to?
Yeah.
Other than, turkey trot first.
Yeah, I got so Wednesday I got a Friendsgiving with my like family friends, so that'll be fun. Usually a lot of good food. So yeah, that's gonna be my Wednesday, and then and then Thursday gonna wake up at 6:30 a.m. I'm gonna travel myself over to Elkhart. I'm gonna run the turkey stampede. I'm gonna be happy about it, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna eat some good food with some family. Friday might do some shopping. I don't know. Are you guys big Black Friday shoppers?
No. I never.
Whenever I do, I'm always so dramatic about it. I'm always like, oh my gosh. Like I'm always like trying to run into like stores, even if there's like not even a line or like a rush. I'm always like, yeah. But I'm definitely going to have to do some Black Friday. I need some new AirPods, man.
Same.
I need not new ones. I don't have any. I need some AirPods.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, Black Friday.
Yeah. Nothing too crazy. Just Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Thanksgiving.
Go Leafs.
Go Leafs.
Go Leafs.
Go Leafs.
Go Leafs. And I think for me, staying on campus tonight, just spend more time with my girlfriend before I head home. Then I head home tomorrow morning, kind of early.
I was gonna say something. Well,
Go Leafs.
Go Leafs. Oh,
And and then I head home tomorrow. Just regular day. I'll probably get home pretty early. Then Thursday I wake up early. I think I'm gonna do a turkey trot. I'm like 85% sure I'm gonna do it. Sorry to my brother who's listening because he's counting on me being there because I'm kind of the only reason why he's doing it. But so that'll be kind of fun. My plan is just to like go out crazy hard and just see what happens because there's no risk. Like it's not a meet, so I drop out for all I know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But if I run like 15 flat or 19 flat, I don't really.
Or just start walking. Like,
or just
who cares?
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah. So I got that. And then enjoy Thanksgiving with my family the rest of the day. We usually go see a movie on Thanksgiving, so that'll be fun. I think
like in theaters.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Oh.
We're seeing Gladiator 2, which
no. Oh wow.
I don't know. I don't have any interest in that, but
oh really?
It's gonna be nice just
shout
being
out
with
Paul
my
Mescal.
family. Yes, though.
Or Mescal. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a good actor. But it'll be with my family, so I'll enjoy it. Spend the rest of the weekend with my family, then probably come back Saturday or really early Sunday. So, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna rest and chill with the fam. I leave in literally a couple hours, but maybe like an hour actually, but
42 minutes.
42 minutes. So
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hitting the train, like I was saying earlier, hitting the train. I will have a ride back.
Okay.
I got a ride back this time. Don't worry. I pre-planned that.
You have a private jet taking you back.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I got a private jet doing the 4-hour drive commute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill. I think I'm gonna see some friends. I really haven't even thought about it, to be honest, but I know for sure I'm just gonna rest. I'm gonna rest, and I'm gonna just enjoy, the energy of a holiday with the fam.
That's why I love Thanksgiving break, because it's not long, but it's still enough where like you can just enjoy the downtime, being with your family. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love campus, but getting off campus is definitely like so nice every once in a while. So just being away.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. You don't realize how not draining, but it's just nice to get off campus. Sometimes.
It is. Get a breather.
Because obviously it's everything I do is on campus.
Yeah.
And I'm constantly here, and then like the second I'm off campus, I'm like, wow, this is a different world. Like
exactly.
You know, I'm in a whole different world. So
yeah.
It's really, I know for me, it's so beneficial.
For sure.
Especially to go home.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it's needed for sure. All right, our top 5 this week is top 5 most essential foods for Thanksgiving. Let's see. So just like usual, we'll start with our 5th one and then just like work up. So
yeah.
You go first.
I can go first. Okay, cool. I guess we'll have the best list first. Go Leafs. Okay, so number 5, I got green bean casserole. I see you. You know what? When I was thinking of like what my family eats, we don't eat a ton for like it's pretty simple. It's like maybe 4 things, and so I was like, okay, what's a 5? And I was like, all right, well, we'll just throw out the green bean casserole. We'll sound healthy a little bit. So, yeah.
For me, my 5th is not healthy. Well, it's not horrible, but it's cherry pie. Oh my, I don't know. I mean, just pie in general, but cherry pie is my favorite, so you gotta have it. But
I would say 5 for me is turkey. Might be a hot take.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. It's good. But
is it true that turkey makes you tired? I've heard that.
I don't
know.
Yeah. I think it's true.
I believe
it.
Yeah. But like, cause there's something in it specifically that makes you tired, I guess. But I don't know.
I think that's true. I think that was on MythBusters or something.
Okay. Yeah.
One time.
That would make sense though, if you think about it, because like you're always gassed after Thanksgiving.
Right.
Well, you can't even move.
What do you mean? Oh, okay.
Well, both guys. I mean, you might be in the bathroom a little bit, but
dude, I am. Bro. Oh my god.
Yeah. Dang,
I'm falling asleep on the toilet after Thanksgiving, bro.
Yeah, we're clipping that.
No. We leave that in. That'd be the reel for this episode.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm clipping it.
Okay. I think you meant like we're cutting it out.
That. Cut.
Yeah. All right. My number 4 is deviled eggs. I don't know what that stuff is.
Max doesn't approve.
Max, you gotta like eggs, man. I don't know, like just. What's that?
Go Leafs.
Wow.
No, no one. Come on. All right, go
What
Leafs.
was that?
It's SpongeBob. I don't want to
Okay,
explain it.
fine.
Okay.
Max, you explain it. You know.
Max laughed. Is that gonna work?
It's just like
It's Davy Jones' locker, right? Because it smells bad, bro.
Oh, okay.
in the episode where Patchy the pirate is like sending Mr. Krabs to Davy Jones' locker. It shifts down to there, and it goes.
Dude, not him citing the episode too. I didn't even know what episode it was from.
Season 4, episode 7. 2.5 minutes in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, whatever. Go Leafs.
Yeah. I don't know. I just like the taste of it in my mouth. On to you.
Pause.
You did that on purpose.
Clip that.
I got dinner rolls specifically with.
Just keep going.
Specifically with butter. Has to have butter. If there's no butter on it, I'm not eating a dry roll. But no, I probably still would eat it. But yeah, especially when you dip it in gravy. Oh my god, that just sounds amazing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Speaking of gravy, that is my number 4. Gravy alone. Oh gosh, that can go on anything.
Yeah.
Dude, especially my mom, that is her specialty. She can whip up some crazy gravy, dude. Yeah. And you can put that on anything.
Yeah.
So gravy, I feel like
good.
it deserves its own spot for me. Number 4.
Cool. Hold on. All right. My number 3 is turkey/ham, whatever the meat is. Like, whether it's white or whether it's light or dark meat, like, I don't know. It's just like right in the middle of the pack for the list. Yeah, one time my family even had chicken tenders, and that was great.
What? For Thanksgiving?
Yeah, dude. Best chicken tenders ever.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with chicken tenders.
Yeah, man, you just scared me. Yeah, but number 3, turkey/ham.
Yeah. All right, for me, this is a tough one.
You're just blowing the mic.
I'm trying to breathe, man. For me, number 3 is sweet potatoes. Or honestly, mashed, but never mind. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes is so good. It's filling too, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, keep going.
Yeah. Period. Like.
Sure, go on.
All right.
Go on. I don't trust you guys.
Go Leafs. Mine is my 3 is cheesy potatoes, man.
Ooh.
So good. That's all I gotta say.
I changed mine to cheesy potatoes.
Dude, cheesy potatoes. It would be my number 1, but I got 2 more that are even better than that.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think what these 2 others are.
They're great. You can't go wrong.
All right.
Cheesy potatoes, number 3.
My number 4 is homemade bread with
Butter.
tons of butter.
Yes.
And strawberry jelly. That's homemade. My grandma just dropped off some. Oh my goodness.
Like
I
the
just
bread?
had some. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Got that bread.
looks good.
Max can testify to this. It's very good.
Did you say number 4?
My number 4. Sorry. Okay, sorry.
I was gonna say, wait, are you going
Number
up
2.
from 1?
My number 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I have this as number 4 on here, but like,
Oh, really?
yeah, number 2. My bad, folks.
No, that's all right.
My number 2 is mashed potatoes. I know that's technically like more plain than like cheesy or sweet potatoes, but I don't know.
So good, though.
The classic is so good. Yeah. Again, it's filling. That's why I love Thanksgiving food. Like, it's so filling.
Love
It's
getting
good.
filled. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut that out too.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
next.
All right. We're back. We had to cut a scene out because Jesse was getting too carried away. But anyways, my number 2, like I said earlier, is mashed potatoes. Charlie, you go ahead.
I know you like to get mashed, huh? Take that out. Take that out.
Go Leafs. No, that's not even a go Leafs. That was funny. We have this is not kid friendly on everything, so sorry.
Clearly. Oh my gosh! If any of my professors are listening,
We gotta keep this in.
did I tell you?
This
I
is
told
funny,
you guys
though.
about this, right?
What?
How when I was on the last pod,
Mhm.
I was talking about like I don't even remember. It was like talking about taking a dump or something.
Yeah, the
Uh-huh.
first
And eating it or something like that. And it was on my episode, and I go into an advising meeting with my advisor, and I'm looking at her computer, and I look at her tabs, and sure enough, it says Spotify Charlie Boy. I'm like, what? So she was listening was listening to the pod before I got in.
right before you have a meeting with her.
Yeah, right before I came in. And me and her are really close. But I saw that and I'm like, oh my God, she's going to hear me literally talking about that.
Like, oh,
Wait,
dude, the
what?
best dump is after a run, bro.
Dude, yeah, this dump after a run, bro.
But
Like,
it's true,
not
though.
to eat it, but like, I think I literally say that.
Who was this?
Oh,
Who's
can we
the
drop
Anna
other?
Groff,
names?
if you're listening, shout out.
Shout out.
It was her. I saw on her tabs because I think it was right after that article came out.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, oh, I'm going to check it out. And then she saw, and she knows me. So she's like, okay, I'll just listen to Charlie's. So I'm like, and I saw she was listening to it. So, okay, whatever. But anyway,
Wow.
my number 2, my number 2
Oh no.
is, it's gotta be pumpkin pie, man. It's a staple.
Mm.
That's fair.
Pumpkin pie.
Okay. My number 1.
What? Never mind. Never
Say it.
mind.
Well,
No,
just
I'm not gonna
say
say
it. What are you gonna say?
No, I'm not gonna say
Come on,
anything.
come on.
I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
You go.
All right.
All right. My number 1 is mashed potatoes. Specifically.
Sorry.
So you do like getting mashed?
And
Yes,
filled.
bro. With the skin on them too, bro.
Oh.
Like just throwing butter and
You
gravy,
like
like just I'll get the juices on there, dude. Like I love it so much.
You like the extra skin, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Just the, I mean, not extra. Just the skin. Go Leafs.
So
Go Leafs.
so my number one is just turkey and gravy. I know it's basic, but turkey and gravy just is the best. Turkey,
Gobble that up.
just gobble that
Mhm.
shit up. Yeah, but what?
Bro, you said shit.
Oh my god.
Cut that. Censor it. Do the black bar and everything.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to cut the whole episode.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
What?
Wow. Okay.
But anyways, turkey and gravy. That's my number one.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. I would say my number one. Easy. What?
What, G-Easy? What'd you say?
No, not G-Easy. Easily.
Yeah.
Stuffing. That's number one.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
No. So okay, you like stuffing? Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's the best. It's number one.
Okay.
And what? Y'all got something to say, or?
We got a lot to say.
I have nothing to say.
I got a lot to say, but I can't.
That's
Oh
crazy.
wow.
but,
That's crazy.
We clearly have different opinions on Thanksgiving, I guess. I forgot about stuffing. I'm gonna shoot you guys straight here. That was not English.
I don't know what you just said.
All right.
No, but I don't know. I've never liked stuffing. I don't know why.
Mhm.
Because it looks good, but then when it's just never like, I don't know. Maybe it's a texture thing.
Dude, it is kind of like a pukey kind of texture for sure.
Yeah, it's something about it.
You know,
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely like, yeah. I don't have to give any more detail, but
Yeah.
Mhm.
No. Yeah.
But that's your
still-
number one.
it's number one. Yeah,
All right.
it's fire.
Cool.
I think that's
Yeah,
that's all we had on the list.
What's
Max?
the worst? What's the worst for you guys?
The worst.
Don't say stuffing. I swear to God.
Let's
Mine-
say.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Do you have something?
Mine's. I have one. Mine's cranberries.
Yeah. What's
That
with the
sucks.
cranberry stuff,
Dude,
man?
I don't
love
know. People.
cranberries.
People. What?
Yeah.
I
what do
want to hear
mean?
you out. I'm open. I'm open to a conversation.
Okay.
But people like will rave about it, and I'm like, dude, I don't. It looks
Uh-huh.
gross. It tastes gross. I don't know, man. I'm not a
Yeah.
picky eater either.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what's so good about it?
Yeah.
I don't know,
Elaborate.
just the
It just is.
taste is. I don't know. It's
You
kind of
know-
refreshing. I don't know.
Okay.
Cranberries are just good. Same with cherries. Like a lot of people can't eat like cherries just straight up. Dude, cherries are so good.
I like cherries.
Yeah, cherries are good.
But
But
I don't know.
I
Cranberries.
don't know, cranberries.
Like especially the ones out of the can. You just like.
oh yeah.
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 And it's just there. Like I don't get it.
Yeah. I don't know. What my least favorite food would be.
I don't have one other
Yeah.
than stuffing. But-
What?
What? I didn't say anything.
What?
I didn't say anything.
What? As Max would say.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's gonna be a thumbnail.
that'll be the
No.
thumbnail.
Oh God.
Do it one more time. No, I'm just kidding.
One more time for the one more time for the camera. But yeah. What's our time at? How we doing?
Like probably 50.
48.
Whoa.
Wow.
Good.
Whoa.
I know. I kept looking at the clock over there. I was
Yeah.
like, wow,
Yeah,
we are moving.
This flew by though, low key.
it did.
Yeah, it like feels like it. I feel like it's been. Like I could guess it was almost an hour,
Yeah.
but it was
Mhm.
also like this was just fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is fun.
This is all we
Yeah.
got for this episode. This is the Thanksgiving edition. Maybe we'll throw a turkey in the thumbnail. I don't know. We'll figure it
Mhm.
out.
Yeah.
But
Like
Squawk.
integrate a turkey with him or something.
yes, that'd be
Yeah.
kind of scary though. We should mix Jonathan and a turkey like
Oh, no.
just morphed into
Maybe
some
not.
sort of like.
Maybe not.
Again, go Leafs.
But
We'll put
Yeah.
one of those red things.
yeah. What are they?
Oh, the
A warbler?
I don't know.
No,
What? The
wait, no,
warbler?
that might be a
What
bird.
is that?
Never mind.
The gobbler. I don't know.
Gobbler. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Thanks for watching again. Were you gonna say something?
You got.
Thanks again for watching as usual. We really appreciate it. You guys don't understand. We really appreciate it. Yeah, and stay tuned for the next episode.
Yeah.
yeah, thanks for
Peace
watching.
out.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll see you next time. All right, let's get out of here.